Alright, here we are, round 1, game 2, against Hammer Time. This is a pretty defensive hand. It's a Imaduck. No, I'm not going to mulligan. Alright. Yeah, sure. So he is splashing red for something. And this guy is pretty good for his ability. Again, enchantments are actually, they really made enchantments relevant for this set, I think. I don't like to play just the one-for-one creature enchantment nonsense or whatever, not even one-for-one, but the bad creature enchantments, but that guy's annoying. But I mean, there's a lot of other good ones. Alright, so yeah, I'll go ahead and play the plains and pass, and if he wants to attack, I'll sack my dude. So you can really only attack with the griffin. Sure. I haven't seen combat tricks really from him other than the charm. That's not really much of a combat trick. Okay. Ooh, so I can kill his flyer, keep my blocker back, or I can put some pressure on him, use the trestle troll. Which, yeah, I think the trestle troll like kind of just stops his whole team. So, and if he wants to trade both here, I'm fine with that. I should have played a land just in case I need the launch party for some weird reason, but I think he knows I have giant growth, so I might as well bluff it. Yeah, I mean, this guy's not the worst. I mean, if you need something to block aerial guys, plus I mean his art's pretty cool. Dude's eating a bird. Look at that. Yeah, block there. He does not respect my my bluff there. Yeah, I guess it might have been better to kill this last turn. That keeps me from being too aggressive, though. This guy is not good, by the way. 2/1s are just really bad in this format. There's so many things, so many walls with 1 power or whatever. It's just very bad. I mean, at first I tried to play them just because, but yeah, I figured out pretty quickly they're just terrible. I'm going to go ahead and attack. So here he can still do the same attack, and I block, or he can attack with these guys, and I can block them. Yeah, I think I'm fine. The one time these guys became relevant is there was one time I actually got milled out, and these guys actually managed to help. I mean, he was mostly a wall deck, but I had to keep being aggressive into it, and then he got to swing back with these guys, and it was actually relevant. I forget, he was tapped out last turn, so I maybe should have done this on my turn, because he could have the thing that flicks it back to his hand. And in fact, okay, no, it does not. Okay. Good. Sure. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Alright. So I have 4 cards in hand, so I can mind rot them here. It's kind of nice to mind rot your opponent when they're mana screwed, because then they just get this weird spot about what they have to ditch, and makes them be in a crappy spot later on, and you know you're not going to hit like just extra lands, like you're hitting all cards that they could eventually use. Yeah, I'll swing with the Centaur first. He keeps taking it. Alright, so I can put out the Crocodile, but that's just going to trade with one of the Couriers. I can put out the Scorpion, but that just trades with one of the Couriers. I mean, I don't think he's even going to attack with the Couriers. So I think I go Mind Rot plus Crocodile, I think is the plan. I mean, it seems like we're pretty far ahead, but who knows? He could pull out. Sometimes it's worth. Yes, he's got a Palisade Giant, so it's good to get that out of his hand. Same with the So he's probably got a couple of like 4 mana cards he's saving just in case he draws a land. Yeah, I don't know what was the best thing to play there, but so now I can do the same 2 attack. I can actually block with the Crocodile, and that just makes it impossible for him to attack again. If I wanted, yeah. Otherwise, I swing back and I just trade with one of the Couriers. Oops. I mean, I gain some life. I think this is fine. Yeah, okay. You got me. Keep your 2/2 alive. I mean, he's mana screwed. It's, you gotta do what you gotta do. Interesting. I think I just play the Scorpion here. I'm going to hold on to the Stab Wound for potential value later on. That Scorpion's nice because I can block this guy and then immediately scavenge, and then he can't even double block with these guys, so he's kind of put in a pretty bad spot. He's contemplating maybe unsummoning something, or maybe cycling his thing. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a thing you can do. I guess you can really get in there this turn. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, I mean, that does set me back a bit, but it's never good when you have to use that for no real value. Sure, I'll mill. Yeah. Oh, good, you knocked some swamps out. But you did get my Assassin Strike, that's a shame. Although I don't have the double black to play it anyway. And he did finally draw another land. Yeah, only having 1 black is kind of unfortunate right now. I think do I wait a turn before I swing here? No, because I'm gonna unleash the Dead Reveler anyway. I don't think he's just gonna. I don't think he's gonna get that aggressive unless he's got a bunch of, I don't know, weird effects. But he's only got 1 card in hand. I've got a Stab Wound in case things get out of hand. Yeah, I'm not too worried. It is a shame though. I only have 1 black source. But we did bias our mana base slightly, although not like this here. Ooh. He's got a Detain. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, now I'm actually in trouble. Could actually lose here. So, best draw would be a swamp here, I think. Yeah. Of course, he made me mill 2 swamps, so maybe that wasn't as good as I thought. Ah, and he made me mill another swamp. There's all my swamps. Come on, buddy. Did he draw another land? You want to play that land? I'm going to be fine with it if he drew another land. So he's got an unblockable guy. So kill that. I'm at 4. I can block both his guys, so yeah, he doesn't really have an attack here if I kill this. So let me just kill that. Not great. I mean, I maybe could have played this differently. I maybe could have stab wounded that guy a long time ago, but... Not drawing a second swamp has been a problem. Okay, now he sits back, so good. So now... Do I unleash one and not the other? Yeah, I think he even has 2/3s. There's not much he can do with his current board, although he could easily draw something that deals with a 2/3. Then I've got the launch party too. Alright, so I think the plan is swing in, play these guys. I'm really afraid he has like another detain effect and that just kills me. But I think I swing in and play these guys both not unleashed. Oh, also noting that I have this scorpion in here, but this whole not having black issue puts me in a bit of a jam. No. No. I should have left a forest up there. I mean, I could bluff the other Swift Justice, but he hasn't seen it yet, so it's better to bluff things that he's seen, that he knows you can have. Okay, so now I can pump either one of the Dead Revelers or the Centaur. The only problem with pumping the Centaur is he could have another unsummon. Yeah, but I think that's still fine. If he's got an unsummon, we'll launch party or Centaur and do his like Vassal Soul or whatever. But I don't think he does. I think he could have won maybe one of those turns if he did. I could maybe swing in with a Reveler here, but no. I'm still trying to play around where he is, and I think I'm pretty safe right now. I think I'm one or two turns away from swinging in, and I also have this launch party as some nice backup here. What is he thinking of? Triple blocking? I don't know. I don't know what's in his hand. Yeah, so now that we're wearing it down, I mean, we're getting a little bit safer now. So I mean, next turn I can probably swing in with a Dead Reveler, assuming he doesn't play like a bunch of dudes. But yeah, he just seems to be flooded. Mind Rot definitely got us some value there, although we have the launch party still and an arrest now. So do I just arrest 5, 6? Yeah, I mean, I could go for the win with the launch party here. So if I arrest his flyer, I swing all in, he takes 4, he's at 3. Yeah, I think it's... I can't think of what he could have, but I could think of maybe something weird he could do. So I think I'm just going to arrest his flyer, but still play it safe. Swing with the Centaur and the 2 Dead Revelers. I mean, the other option would be the launch party. Oh, okay, he scoops anyway. The other option would be the launch party, his Crosstown Courier. Because he wasn't... Oh, wait, no, he was dead with that. What am I thinking? Yeah, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, somehow I was miscounting. Oh, no. So he blocks this, right? He takes 4. So he wasn't quite dead, even with the 2 damage from launch party, so... But anyway, opponent scoops. So yeah, he got a pretty unfortunate draw, it seemed. And actually our Mind Rot that I almost cut did pretty well for us, because what did he get rid of? It got rid of his Palisade Giant and his Void Wielder, which the Void Wielder actually would have been really bad for us. So yeah, Mind Rate can earn its keep. Like I said, it's especially good in those situations where they're kind of mana screwed, because then you know you're hitting value spells and then that way it becomes much harder for them to make a comeback. even when they start drawing lands, because now they've discarded some of their good cards. Especially when they discard their expensive cards like that, it becomes much harder. Anyway, I mean, I think our deck's kind of solid. It did some good things there. I was pretty happy with it. We didn't even have to draw our Planeswalker, so that's cool. It's a little bit clunky, but it's still pretty good. Anyway, I'll see you in the next round.